Some days you're the only thing I know, only thing that's burning when the nights grow cold. Can't look away, can't look away. Beg you to stay, yeah. Sometimes you're a stranger in my bed. Don't know if you love me or you want me dead. Push me away, then beg me to stay, yeah. Call me in the morning to apologize. Every little lie gives me butterflies. Something in the way you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Some days you're the best thing in my life. Sometimes when I look at you, I see my wife. Then you turn into somebody I don't know, and you push me away, yeah. Call me in the morning to apologize. Every little lie gives me butterflies. Something in the way you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Blood on my shirt, a rose in my hand. You're looking at me like you don't know who I am. Blood on my shirt, heart in my hand, still beating. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go.
Representing the town of New Orleans, Louisiana, hometown boy, it's Cody Saucier, Dragon! New Orleans, it's time to get loud and say it with me. This is Monster Jam! Monster Jam fans, it's time for our first competition of the night, the Monster Jam Racing Competition. Our competitors are going to go head-to-head in bracket-style competition on this track here tonight. It's a St. Louis-style track, and you're going to see all of that action right now. But before we get to our first race, let's take a look at the racing competition. At our racing bracket for the racing competition here tonight. Here's how our drivers are going to match up here tonight.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take a ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back.
Our first race of the night, it's Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid returning for the first time since World Finals to take on John Gordon and Bad Company.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money."
Advancing on to the next round, it's Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid who ended up taking the racing win, that round race win, because John Gordon makes a very similar mistake. So Camden Murphy gets a little bit of a second chance.
When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money." Yeah.
lost. I guess I got what I wanted. I never knew what I needed. Leave it up to me to fuck it up without a good reason. I know that it was my own fault. I never picked up that phone call. Oh Lord, all these broke hearts, but mine's the one bleeding. Bullshit, I feed myself, me and my selfish appetite. I did not need your help. Now it's just me, myself, and I. Now it's just me, myself, and I. Now it's just me, myself, and I. Yes, I got what I wanted. I never knew what I needed. Leave it up to me to fuck it up without a good reason. I know that it was my own fault. I never picked up that phone call. Oh Lord, all these phone calls, but mine's the one bleeding. Bullshit, I feed myself.
Our next race of round number 1, it's Earthshaker. And Tristan England taking on Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier.
Now it's just me, myself, and I. Now it's just me, myself,
A great race there. Tristan England and Earthshaker getting that stadium rust off. He has a racing win in 2021 on this style track, so he's definitely familiar, but just a little bit rusty, but still gets that rust off just fine and takes the win. Moving on to the second round of racing.
Keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leaving with the babysitter, mama call a grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little.
Our next race of the first round of racing, it's Mike Pagliarulo and Michigan Ice Monster taking on Gravediggers Weston Anderson. Take a look at the glued to the action replay. A crazy race there. Moving on, Ice Monster. Weston Anderson upset early on in the night. Take a look one more time. Mike Pagliarulo, though, has a little bit of trouble getting across that line, so he ends up inside of Gravedigger a little bit, which causes the two trucks to have a little bit of a collision and a rollover. But moving on, Mike Pagliarulo in Ice Monster.
Standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down. It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself.
Our final race of round number 1. Dragon Cody Saucier making his returns for the first time since World Finals to take on Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. And advancing on to the next round, it's gonna be Cody Saucier and Dragon. Matt Pagliarulo just a little bit slow into those corners, so unfortunately, Cody Saucier and Dragon is gonna take him out early on here tonight.
Too emotional, but your apathy's like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional, your apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. Are you look happy and healthy, not me if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath, I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you. Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily.
Monster Jam fans, it's round 2 time. Our first race of round number 2. It's Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid, taking on son of a digger, Ryan Anderson, the 3-time world champion. And it's an interesting setup here because Ryan Anderson hasn't run this track in a while, but Stadium to a Red ran this track a couple times, so Camden Murphy knows what's up. But he also gotta think that Camden Murphy's got a lot on his chest. He's in a different lane, and he already messed up in that other lane, so he's kind of giving this lane a shot. We're going to see what happens here in this race. Take a look at the Glued to the Action replay. Once again, a great race here. These two competitors are absolutely ragged edge, but Ryan Anderson takes the win by about a tire and a half-ish. Camden Murphy had the momentum, just wasn't able to capitalize on it here tonight. So moving on, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Our next race of the second round, it's going to be Earthshaker and Tristan England taking on Colton Michaelberger in Max D, returning for the first time since 2021 in Max D. And Cole Nagelberger, not even a little bit rusty at all. Cole Nagelberger just kind of knocked the dust off just a little bit there with that lap. Absolutely amazing. A little bit of luck, but really a nice lap. So Tristan England having some issues. Moving on, Cole Nagelberger in Max D.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't start now. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't show up, don't come out, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed.
Our next race, it's Ice Monster.
Open up champagne.
It's Michigan Ice Monster Mike Pagliarulo advancing on for round one to take on his brother Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken.
And you know where I
Advancing on to the next round, it's gonna be Nick Pagliarulo Kraken taking that round win.
duck off the crib to spot the pad, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining the sand.
was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know Saint Peter won't call my name ever alone this world, but that was when I ruled the world.
Our last race of the first round, it's going to be Caleb Blood, Soldier Fortune, taking on the round 1 advancement, Cody Saucier and Dragon, who is your hometown kid, but also in the other lane, it's the hometown girl, Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. She was in the Louisiana and Caleb Blood was a little bit behind, but it was an all-out battle there. The Louisiana kids battling it out. And moving on, Cody Saucier, Dragon, uses the side of the step up to launch him to victory by about a half a truck length at that point.
We couldn't turn around till we were up your mind, tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me, let it go. Seasons change and our love let it cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away.
And we are now in the semifinal round of racing. Our first race of the semifinals. It's Colton Eichelberger in Max D taking on Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. And Colton Eichelberger gets lane choice, so he puts Ryan Anderson in a relatively unfamiliar lane. So we're going to see how this race plays out here tonight.
We stayed up all night, talking to each other, whispers undercovers, and told me life wasn't always easy. I said I know the feeling. I told you all about the scar on my shoulder.
What a race, but it looks like we might be having an upset.
We stayed up.
Moving on to the next round, Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, takes out Colton Eichelberger, who looked so unbeatable last round.
Love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. We laughed till we cried, made fun of each other, lost in one another. You held me so tight, and it felt like I was home, just the two of us alone. You said you don't wanna end up like your parents. I said, don't you worry, I'm not gonna let us. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more, 'cause I'm
Our final race of the semifinal round, it's Kraken. Nick Pagliarillo taking on Dragon, Cody Saucier.
is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out.
Great race from both competitors, but Cody Saucier and Dragon has figured out his home track and done great laps in both lanes and moves on to the final round, racing by about a truck length and a half. A great race.
Checking my vital signs, on my battle lines, going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. fears I face, the doubts I hide. I never give in to my fears, people think 'cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice. If I cut out all the noise, I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will.
Monster Jam fans, we are now in our final round of racing. Two of the best competitors of the night, fastest of the night, and two of the heaviest hitters going up against each other here tonight in New Orleans. It is a great matchup. With that being said, let's get ready to introduce your final competitors. In the gray lane, from not too far up the road in Louisiana, it's Cody Saucier, Dragon. And his opponent in the blue lane, three-time World Finals champion, driving one of the most recognizable trucks in Monster Jam history, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Monster Jam fans, these are childhood friends and friends in general. Some of the best buds going up against each other here tonight in Louisiana, New Orleans. Are you ready for our final round of racing? What a final round race. It was all down to that final corner, which ended up being trivial for both drivers. But your racing winner here tonight in Louisiana, New Orleans, your winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. And Monster Jam fans, we are now going to take a slight little break, about just a couple minutes, just to get the skills track ready. But after that, we'll be back with our second competition of the night. Monster Jam fans, it's time for the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Our competitors are going to come out onto the track and are going to try to do their best moves on 2 wheels or opt out and do a donut. Our competitors are going to do skills moves such as stoppies, poppers, wheelies, sky wheelies, nose wheelies, bicycles, or even something you may have never seen before and has never been done before in Monster Jam history. A lot rests on these drivers' shoulders, so it's a heavy task to come out first. With that being said, let's introduce our first competitor of the night, John Gordon, Bad Company. Let's hear it one more time for John Gordon in Bad Company. 2 great moves there. A bicycle on the first attempt and a bicycle on the second attempt. The second bicycle not quite as good as the other one, but still 2 solid moves to kick off the Great Clip Skills Challenge. With that being said, let's find out what those scores are going to be from our officials.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is the key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door yet, the forgotten. Oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
No, not today. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure.
Scores are in 7.166. That'll be enough for the top spot so far. Let's see how that holds up, as that is the benchmark spot. Our next competitor of the night, it's Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. Let's hear it one more time. Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. A tough break, unfortunately, for Cynthia Gauthier, who has a little bit of trouble getting that truck up on the nose. It looks like she might have had a front drive failure. So tough break for Cynthia Gauthier, who's kind of just having a little bit of a struggle finding her footing on this track here tonight.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door yet, the forgotten. Oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Scores are in. It's a 6.450. Second place for Cynthia Gauthier so far here tonight. Our third competitor of the night. Probably one of the heaviest hitters in Monster Jam and in the Great Clip Skills competition. He is your Arena Championship Series Central Champion, coming in this weekend to drive Gravedigger. It's Weston Anderson in that orange Gravedigger.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad. Bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby.
Let's hear it one more time for Weston Anderson. Gravedigger. Take a look at the Glued to the Action replay. An amazing skills move he pulls off. Ends up and over. It looks like he's going to lose it, but then he pulls out the save and he sets it down. Weston Anderson and Gravedigger really proving his footing here in stadiums with that great skills move.
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door yet, the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not
Our scores are in 8.875. Your new leader tonight, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Coming up next, it's Matt Pagularulo, Jester. Bringing out that brand new, bringing out that old school purple Bonnie here tonight. Let's hear it for Matt Pagularulo, Jester. Lands directly on that body. It was fresh, but it's not anymore. Tough break for Matt Pagularulo in Jester.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear is a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Our scores are in a 7.573, not enough to take the lead. So still in the lead remains Weston Anderson and Gravedigger as we go to our next competitor of the night. Your reigning World Final Skills Competition winner, Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's hear it for Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Take a look at the glued to the action replay. That first move was absolutely unbelievable. Puts it into a nose wheelie after he does a reverse popper save. Unbelievable. Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid wasn't able to save it there on that second move, but still a great first hit.
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it.
down, no, it ain't never gonna happen, oh. Oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Scores are in 9.255. Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid with a great score to continue the skills run. But coming up next, one of the most consistent in skills all year long, Tristan England, Earthshaker. Let's hear it for Tristan England. Earthshaker one more time. A great run. And he ends up doing a bicycle at the end. He had a great long combination going that turned into a bicycle at the end of the run. So a great run from Tristan England. Will it be enough to take the lead here tonight?
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure.
Scores are in. It's an 8.905. That means your leader still remains Weston Anderson here tonight. Our next competitor of the night, it's Michael Pagliarulo, Michigan Ice Monster.
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back, I got a brand new adventure. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Now turn off the lights, and I'll go into the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal.
A great run from Michael Pagliarulo. Take a look at the glued to the action replay. That first move was absolutely amazing. A sidewall into another bicycle. He gets it onto the side and then he saves it and then puts it into another bicycle but sets it down right after. So a great run from Mike Pagliarulo. Will it be enough to take the lead here tonight?
Under the pressure, under the pressure.
calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, yet the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear is a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Scores are in. 8.270. That is not enough for the lead, so Mike Pagarulo not able to take the lead. Your leader still remains Camden Murphy in Bakugan Dragonoid. Coming up next, from the Louisiana National Guard, Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. Let's hear it one more time for Kayla Blood, Soldier Fortune. Take a look at the score, or the glued to the action replay. The score to beat still at 9.255. A nice run, but I don't know if it'll be enough to take the lead here tonight. Let's see where that puts her and what the scores are going to be from our officials.
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, yet the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. No, not today.
Scores are in. It's a 7.974. That is not enough to take the top spot here tonight in Great Clip Skills Challenge. Still in the lead is Camden Murphy in Bakugan Dragonoid. Our next competitor of the night, returning for the first time since 2021, Colton Eichelberger, Max D. Let's hear it one more time for Cold Knuckleburger. Max D, take a look at the glued to the action replay. Unbelievable move, which ends in him rolling over and losing a tire. They're going to be scrambling to fix that truck, but that was one of the best moves ever. Two of the greatest skills moves in Monster Jam history. Let's hear it for Cold Knuckleburger. Max D!
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna care.
Scores are in. It's a 9.631. Cold Knuckleburger, your new leader. Our next competitor of the night, it's gonna be the teammate to Jester and Ice Monster, Nick Pagularulo and Kraken. Let's hear it one more time for Nick Pagularulo. Kraken, take a look at that glued to the action replay. He ends up going into a, well, he sort of gets it all the way up the ramp and sets it down on the other side. A very smooth move, and the second move again, he does it, but just in reverse. So a very, very well done move from Nick Pagularulo and Kraken. So we're gonna see what where that puts him. Cold Knuckleburger still on 9.631. The score to beat.
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
No, not today.
Scores are in for Nick Pagarulo and Kraken, a 9.059. That will not be enough for this top spot. So still in the lead is Colton Eichelberger, Max D. Our next competitor of the night, he was in the final round, but unable to take that win, so this is his chance at redemption. Cody Saucier, Dragon. Get loud for Cody Saucier, Dragon. Unbelievable run there. The flames flying as he gets it up onto the back two tires and does a very nice move. Cody Saucier and Dragon knows how to finish out a skills competition. We still got one competitor after this, but a very nice set of moves. Let's see how that fares for the scores.
Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door.
Scores are in 9.260. Not enough to take the score to beat, which means your leader still is Max D, Colton Eichelberger. Coming up next, your final competitor of the night. Driving son of a dinger, he is three-time world champion Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Let's hear it for Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. What a run. Will it be enough? I mean, that was unbelievable. Probably one of the best combinations we've seen. He does it into a wheelie and spins the truck around. Probably 3 times there he spun it around. Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger knows how to finish out a competition right there. Will it be enough to take the lead?
Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Under the pressure. Pressure, pressure calls my name.
Your scores are in with a 9.515. Not enough to take the lead. That means your Great Clip Skills Challenge winner, Colton Eichelberger, Max D.
Coming down like a hatchet, rolling with the masses, throwing my matches atop of a gasoline packet, throwing rhymes like ratchets, playing with passion, coming disastrous fashion, running round with the raw crowd, acting like you all down, bound and bound and put your bow down. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with me? You're the one that I say roll, right, left, take a ride in the dope ride, yeah.
Monster Jam fans, it's time for halftime. We'll be back in about 20 minutes with our next competition of the night. But until then, it's time to go stand up, stretch your legs, get some snacks. We'll be back very soon.
You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? Ever since the day you went away, no, I don't know how to erase your body from out my brain. What you gonna do now? Maybe I should just focus on me instead. All I think about are the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You're going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head. Yeah, memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? Ever since the day you went away, someone tell me how much more do I gotta drink for the pain? What you gonna do now? You did things to me that I just can't forget. Think about all the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You're going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head. Yeah, memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? Did you know you're the one that got away? And even though, baby, I'm still not okay. Did you know that my dreams, they're all the same? Every time I close my eyes, memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do? Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
We stayed up all night, talking to each other, whispers under covers. You told me your life wasn't always easy. I said, I know the feeling. I told you all about the scar on my shoulder, and you told me you're terrified of getting older. We stayed up all night, the first night, a billion more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you each other, lost in one another. You held me so tight, and it felt like I was home, just the two of us alone. You said you don't wanna end up like your parents. I said, don't you worry, I'm not gonna let us. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. What do you say, babe? 'Cause I wanna know. Oh, can I be there, babe? Through your highs and lows, yeah. When the lights come off and the night is done, everybody's left. Can I be the one? If it's all I do, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe. I'm gonna love you inside out. Love you inside. Oh, you say it's gonna scare me. Oh, love you
why they call.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot.
Monster Jam fans, it's time for our final competition of the night. We're back with freestyle. This is the final competition of the night, and our judges are going to be scoring based on the use of all the obstacles, creativity, wow factors, technical moves, and combinations. All of that comes into play when it comes to giving our officials when it comes to our officials scoring every single driver fairly. With that being said, coming out first to kick off freestyle. Before I introduce them, I want to know, New Orleans, who's ready for the freestyle competition?
It's why they call me.
Our first competitor of the night, John Gordon, Bad Company.
I can't deny. Bad company. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
chose a gun, threw away the sun. Now these towns, they all know our name. Six-gun sound is our claim to fame. I can hear him say, "Bad company," and I won't deny. Bad company till the day I die. Yeah, till the day I die.
Let's hear it for Bad Company. John Gordon tears that body up. A perfect run there, a perfect mini flip, but ends up just at the end, over rotates the sky wheelie and rolls it over. Tough break for John Gordon at the end, but a very nice start to the freestyle competition. Let's see what the scores are gonna be here tonight.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize you're mine. I journey through the desert of the mind with no hope. I follow.
Scores are in. It's an 8.834. That is not, or that is going to be a great score to start off the freestyle competition. Our next competitor of the night. Let's hear it for Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. Let's hear it one more time for Cynthia Gautier, Lucas Stabilizer. It was a good run starting, but unfortunately, Cynthia Gautier had too much damage early on, really, and it ended up causing her to roll over in that corner. So Cynthia Gautier over on her lid. Not really anything she could have done about that. So tough break for Cynthia Gautier, Lucas Stabilizer.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold.
Scores are in for Lucas Stabilizer, 5.344. So still in the lead, John Gordon in Bad Company. Our next competitor of the night, it's going to be Matt Pagliarulo, Jester.
Clowns.
Get loud one more time for Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. A perfectly landed backflip, followed up by another over-rotated step-up sky wheelie that ends in Matt Pagliarulo sliding down on his roof. Tough break for Matt Pagliarulo in Jester.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those.
Scores are in for Matt Pagliarulo. It's an 8.675. Not enough to take the lead. Our next competitor of the night, it's Michael Pagliarulo, Michigan Ice Monster. This is the first time Michigan Ice Monster competes here tonight in Monster Jam. Let's hear it one more time for Mike Pagliarulo in Michigan Ice Monster. A great finale to his run. Some nice air. Overall, a solid run, but will it be enough for the freestyle win and the new lead? Let's find out what Mike Pagliarulo's score is going to be.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize you're mine.
Scores are in 6.574. Not enough to take the lead here tonight. So still in the lead remains your score and a beat from John Gordon in Bad Company early on here tonight. Our next competitor of the night, Caleb Blood, Soldier of Fortune. Let's hear it one more time. Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. Perfectly landed a backflip. And then it ends up with her rolling over. She does a nice little combo. Flips over in the air. Almost pulls out the save. But then the truck just doesn't cooperate. And she isn't able to pull out the save at the end of the run. So tough break for Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune.
We get some rules to follow that endless, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me? No one knows.
Our scores are in 9.269. That is your new leader here tonight. Coming up next, your World Final Skills Competition winner, Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's hear it one more time for Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Take a look at the glued to the action replay. A great backflip to moonwalk. Almost pulls out the save. It was so close, but the truck just doesn't do it for him. So unfortunately, that is going to do it for Camden Murphy in Bakugan Dragonoid.
We get some rules
Our scores are in. It's a 9.371. Your new leader tonight, Camden Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. Our next competitor of the night, it's Tristan England, Earthshaker. Let's hear it one more time. Tristan England, Earthshaker. Take a look at the glued to the action replay. A nice backflip, mini flip there, and then he ends up going into a sidewall save back on all four BKT tires and sets it down. Continuing that run into the end of his run. A great run from Tristan England and Earthshaker.
We get some rules to follow that in this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. I realize you're mine.
Our scores are in. 9.505. Your new leader, Tristan England, Earthshaker. Our next competitor of the night, he is your Arena Championship Series Central Champion, Driving for Team Gravedigger, the youngest son of Dennis Anderson, Weston Anderson. Gravedigger.
On the day I was born, the song gathered round. They gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone. Tell that man that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I break 1,000 more, baby, before I hit you. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I'll make a rich woman beg.
Let's hear it for Weston Anderson. Gravedigger, another failed trench box backflip for Weston Anderson. It really seems like he just can't get those down. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pull off the save, so he's over on his lid. Tough break for Weston Anderson in Gravedigger.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. I realize you're mine.
Our scores are in 9.098. That is not enough for the lead, so Weston Anderson unable to take the lead from Tristan England and Earthshaker. Our next competitor of the night, probably the only driver here who has the amount of freestyle wins that he has, is Nick Pack, the Ruler and Crack, and he's got 5 freestyle wins on the 2023 season. Let's hear it one more time. Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. Unbelievable run there from Nick Pagliarulo. He ends up breaking early on, but still a great freestyle run from Nick Pagliarulo, who ends up with a great save or two in there. So let's see if it'll be enough to take this top spot.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize you're mine.
Scores are in. The score for Kraken, Nick Pagliarulo, a 9.107. Not enough to take the lead, so still in the lead, Tristan England and Earthshaker. Our next competitor of the night, Louisiana proud, it's Cody Saucier, Dragon. Get loud one more time for Cody Saucier, Dragon. A tough break. Unfortunately, it ends up with Cody up and over, a bad rebound landing on his lid. So tough break. But he had a really nice run going. It really started to flower, but unfortunately, it would not end up with him taking home the freestyle win.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one
Scores are in. 7.625. That is not enough to take the lead. So Cody Saucier, unfortunately, not having a lot of luck here in his hometown. But our next competitor of the night, helping his father celebrate 20 years of Max D, it's Colton Eichelberger, Max D! Let's hear it for Colton Eichelberger, Max D. Tough break for Max D at the end of the run, but a picture-perfect backflip to moonwalk, showing off his skills in arenas to you fans. A very, very nice backflip to moonwalk. Colton Eichelberger with a great run, a lot of air, but were there enough wow factors for that to be your freestyle winner?
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize
Scores are in. 9.395. Not enough to take the lead. Second place for Colton Eichelberger with one competitor left to go. Your Monster Jam World Finals high jump champion in 2022. Three-time World Finals champion, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Let's hear it for Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, a phenomenal freestyle run to close out the night. Take a look at the glutes to the action replay. Some big air at the end that ends in him twisting and then almost saving it, but that front drive gave out at the very end. So a tough break, but will it be enough? Let's find out what the scores for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger are gonna be.
We get some rules to follow that in this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize you're mine. I journey through the desert of the mind with no hope. I follow.
Scores are in for the final competitor. 9.318. That means your freestyle winner tonight, Tristan England, Earthshaker. Our overall event champion here tonight had 9 points in the Monster Jam racing competition, 12 points in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, and 11 points in freestyle for an overall event total of 32. Your overall event champion is Colton Eichelberger, Max D.
Coming down like a hat kick, rolling with the masses, throwing my matches to top of a gasoline packet, throwing rhymes like ratchets, playing with passion, coming disastrous fashion, running round with the raw crowd, acting like you all down, bound and put your
Monster Jam fans, with that being said, this is the end of the night. We'll see you next weekend, or we'll see you next week in Chester.